Alright, put back up. My bad. We got cut off. Not sure where I got cut off either, but I'm just going to recap. Someone's just broken dreams, okay? 23, change is coming. You know, something's changing for someone. Whoever has some dreams of setting someone up with a baby and getting some money for it, okay? Dream shattered, okay?
Keep you on the edge of your seat. Check it out.
Alright, let's see what else is going on, okay? Yeah, this is like some raggedy hood group in some apartment building complex. Like, what? Accountability, intentions. Okay, so, you know, accountability. Number 19, responsibility is a gift of love to yourself and others. Someone needs to continue to show love to themselves by taking accountability for the things that they have. So maybe someone is taking accountability for being involved in this apartment complex, tarot reading, raggedy mind control program, Dr. Strange, Hogwarts nonsense over here, okay? Where, where they are playing all these games with people's minds and trying to set people up with babies and stuff unconsciously, consciously, you know, playing all these mind games, you know, playing all these raggedy childish ass games. Someone needs to start taking accountability. It's an upright. I'm hoping that's what they're doing. This person is carrying all the rocks on their back. Someone got to carry all their shit on their own back. They can't throw it off on nobody else. You feel me? But you got to learn how to make better decisions for yourself. Which road are you going to take? You're going to go this way, you're going to go that way. Because that way is going to lead you somewhere that you may have to add some more rocks to your baggage here. Add some more shit to your baggage here, okay? Intentions, you know, lacking personal direction begets confusion in life as a pawn to someone else's game of chess, as I just said. What's your decision here? What decision are you going to make? And when you make that decision, what's your intention when you make it? Are you doing it to help yourself, or are you doing it to please someone else? Because if so, you're a pawn in their game. You're a pawn in their game. And that's what it looked like. Someone got caught up with some raggedy ass, low vibrating, fake ass high priestess and getting caught up in their game, their pawn game. Okay, radical self-acceptance. You are perceived the way you perceive yourself. You know, how do you see yourself? What you believe about yourself is what you are. And you know what I'm saying? Yeah, and accountability back out here. Okay. So I'm going to leave that. Let's get one here.
Which is the same basic message that he left.
Spirit self. Okay? Be who you are as you are. Okay? If the message ain't clear at all, whoever needs to hear this message, please realize that you need to be who you are. You need to invest in yourself. You can't be playing these games in somebody else's game, because you'll never reach the heights that you need to reach, okay? You never achieve what you need to achieve. I keep seeing credit score here, okay? Someone's concerned about their credit score. And if you're playing around in someone else's game and you're a pawn, you won't realize who you are, okay? Your spirit self. Someone needs to get in touch with their spirit. Someone needs to do spiritual work, shadow work, you know? Somebody might need to talk to someone. Go seek out a therapist. I mean, nothing is off limits here when you're trying to heal and help yourself. Who gives a fuck of how you look or how people perceive you? Oh, he's going to a therapist or she's going to a therapist. And so what? Your crazy ass probably need a therapist as well. Someone might need a spiritual advisor or leader, you know? But whatever it is, someone needs to do spirit work, okay? And stop dealing with the forbidden. You know, I mean, we all dibble and dabble. We have to learn balance, okay? We have to learn how to balance ourselves out. Okay, let's get some Urban Tarot. I love these cards. Okay, something about a child, maybe. Some deceit, some harm, some cruelty maybe coming out or being revealed. We got the Nine of Swords in reverse, so cruelty. This is regarding a Prince of Disc, maybe a day trader, okay? A father figure of some sort. Someone's in the stocks and bonds or into some type of trading, okay?
Who, by the way, had just gone on a date with an SVU cop.
Okay, this Prince of Disc, or this father figure, or this day trader, or whatever, is getting caught up for some lies. We got Ace of Swords in reverse. Okay.
We know the last one.
Doesn't matter. She's trying to stir things up.
Maybe they got something to do with this trust fund. Okay, yeah, Justice, day trader. Okay. There's some justice coming in. Okay. For a King of Pentacles. Or this is regarding a King of Pentacles. Alright, Spirit. Let's see. Give me some more on this.
Our subscriber list. She put a completely illegal
Mind control is just sticking out here like crazy. Like someone is really trying hard to manipulate something. Okay, the Princess of Cups. Okay, so a costume designer. So someone.
That's the real story.
We didn't know about any of this.
She wasn't the one under investigation.
Well, now she is.
So this could be a younger person or a female figure of some sort who
can help us to keep our enamel
is a master designer. Like it's giving like con artist. I'm sorry. Princess of Cups and it's saying a costume designer, like a con artist. You know, to someone that wears many hats or something. Or that's the energy it's giving me. Because we got the Princess of Cups to the Nine of Swords, cruelty. So this person is very emotional. Whoever this Queen of Princess of Cups is, okay.
for a really strong blue that's clear.
And they're in the Nine of Swords. They're completely distraught, you know. They have something to do with this cruelty to a child, this baby setup. I'll tell you that much. They cause a lot of strife in someone's life, fighting with someone. This could be this masculine. This masculine that may be a part of this. Give me more about the costume designer here, Princess of Cups. Change, yeah, some change is happening. This could be this tarot reader in reverse. This karmic tarot reader giving out fake readings. Okay, this con artist. There's a change happening here, you know. And someone's really in their mind about this change. You know, there's a change with their money, their stability. They're trying to weigh some options here.
We rise with a mission to deliver craftsmanship worthy of your table. A slice of something special.
This can also be
a promise kept with every new day.
This could also be something to do with you also, collective. You know, you could be feeling more creative. Someone could be getting into design, you know, designing clothing, outfits. You know what I'm saying? Someone could also be going into that, you know. And this is a change for them, a new lane that they're stepping into. Okay, this could have a lot to do with their success too, their finances. Someone could be working out, you know. Someone stopped drinking a lot, you know.
Thanks to our new Sunsetter retractable awning, we can select full sun or
so I mean, there is some change in the energy. Definitely change here with the two of coins. You know, someone's trying to balance out their life, trying to just tap into their gifts and what they're good at. You know, could be getting into their creativity with this Princess of Cup energy. This could be a masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. But maybe they've stopped drinking so much to let go of the bottle. Okay, Don Julio making them a Fulio. They walked away for something. Maybe, you know, they struggle with holding on to something and they walked away from it, or they really need to. Maybe that's what they're weighing out, you know. They're realizing that they need to. Justice, you know. Justice is here. The chef, the gourmet chef here in reverse, Knight of Disc. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles in reverse here. That's getting some type of bad money news.
Build your credit. Just help
Okay.
you gain more knowledge and finances. So download the Experian app right now.
You are very talented chefs.
I'm so excited.
Your food is not your issue. It's your
Yeah, this could be, like I said, you collected. Someone is just trying to get out of their indulgences. Okay. You feel me? Okay, and this is justice, you know, and it's the scales weighing out in their favor for them. You know, it's helping them get into their life path, you know, them cleaning up this mess, like we was talking about. They're taking accountability for their own shit, okay? So we got the chariot here. So again, something's moving forward. This person could be moving forward.
Defendant's video.
We're working on confirmation, Reese. Well, how about this, counselor?
You know what I'm saying? It's giving Superman vibes. Somebody's feeling like Superman, like Spider-Man. That's what I mean. Spider-Man's the one that be on the top of the taxi in New York City like that, right? Yeah, it's giving Spider-Man vibes. Somebody's Spidey senses is tingling. You know, that fell out on the Princess of Cups with their creativity, with their creations. Someone's feeling creative, okay? Okay, Prince of Wands out here. Okay, the journalist, you know,
After
someone.
I talked to Lisa, I knew that I had to resign. I also knew that it was likely
Someone could be
So you decided to make the public yourself.
watching or writing about something or someone in regards to this. There could be some journalists involved, some journalism.
But I gotta tell you, I didn't twist anybody's arm. Jackson is known for stealing everybody's ideas.
Yeah, this might be coming out in some type of news report or journalism or some sort. Whoever this person is. So this could be
Well, if you do,
top level
that's okay.
people, you know.
Lisa apart.
How much of this did Lisa know?
Someone who's on, you know, that's in the higher level realms, you know, star power, you know, TV people. There's some justice coming in for someone, okay?
Everything for. And if I
And people are worried about this, okay? Somebody's worried about some type of journalism or some broadcast or something coming out. They're worried about this because it has something to do with some money in some building or some property that they invested into. This could be this apartment complex or whatever, these people in this apartment complex. Okay, someone in this apartment complex may have some change of heart here or some shit.
As long as you didn't have
Okay.
anything to do with it.
Yeah, so the filmmaker in reverse, Prince of Cup, yeah.
I had no idea.
Okay. So let Counselor Carissa Mr. here.
I never said how sorry I was.
Yeah,
about
these people don't have any protection. Whoever was the filmmaker here, painting a picture, you know, whoever this water sign is who was painting a picture, you know, they have no protection against whatever this protest is against them. You know, this Ace of Cups, they're having unfortunate events happen to them. You know, they have no victory here. This Ace of Disc is in reverse, luxury in reverse. You know,
online dating.
these people are hurt.
Take a little time off.
Yeah, 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? This has something to do with some pregnant lesbian group, okay? This is two women, and the other one's pregnant, okay? So someone has some side family who was trying to get pregnant for their lesbian lover, or had this baby set up to have a baby with their lesbian lover. 10 of Cups in reverse, okay? Whatever this family dynamic is, it's over. The filmmaker in reverse. Whoever this war sign is, the shenanigan and the charade is up. You know? Someone's spidey senses is tingling here. They found out about some secret hidden family here. The hermit, they could have been in hermit mode and they discovered this. They did some introspection. They did some detecting, watching you, you know. Someone could be a smoker or something of the sort. Virgo energy. Someone did some PI work or some shit, okay? 2 of Wands, okay? And they're planning, now they're planning to move forward, or
This guy really knows how to.
with their plan for themselves. Someone's planning now to move forward with their plan for themselves. Okay, they're done with this lesbian
Lisa is credible,
fake
not
baby
to
setup
mention the
dynamic.
fact that she was raped.
Okay,
Nothing.
death. Exactly. They're done with this shit. Okay? It's a death here. Okay?
So it's a waste of our time and also
Completion. Something couldn't get off the ground, something couldn't be complete. We got the devil card over here.
Vincent,
Yeah. This person is trying to get up out of their addiction. So, you know, someone's a smoker here. Someone's a smoker because we got this cigarette here. Someone know they was being foolish. Now they sitting in the tower. Whoever they was in this devil energy with that they may have left or something of the sort, they realized they was a
hold on
fool.
a second.
They was with a fool.
Press.
And now there's a tower here. Someone getting hit with the tower. Universe. Someone's trying to stop the tower from happening and it's inevitable. Okay? Let's get 3 more.
Press. Call us.
Yeah, the sun is here. Okay, exposure. Something to do with a child. Okay, again, we got the sun here. Something's being exposed about a child. With this journalism card here, something's coming out on the news or being reported about something that was a changing point for someone that has something to do with a child. Okay. Whoever this person is trying to get their life right, because they had some type of changing point with a baby setup situation. Okay. With these group of people who work together. This could be a business. This could be someone they worked with. This could be a family business. They're getting justice. Okay. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. Something's being revealed about whatever happened with this child, you know, with this baby setup. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, with someone trying to stop someone's Ace of Cups from to have them miss an offer, okay? And they're worried about this. Whoever these people out there are so worried about this shit coming out. It's gonna happen regardless. A matriarch is involved here, a low vibrating mother figure, okay? Queen of this, okay?
Super speed from Samsung. Ranked #1 in customer satisfaction.
That was easy.
Yes, shit is slowing down for this mother figure because of this.
America, you deserve a better burger. The Sonic Smasher. Get it for $1 this week only. This is the Smashnal Burger.
Yeah, this night of this, okay? Whoever got something to do with cooking up some shit, okay? They worked with this Queen of Cups, this mother figure, this matriarch, okay? Who they went to for therapy, for to answer their questions and concerns and shit. That this mother figure always gave them some bad advice. Okay, it could be a baby mother, it could be someone's mother, and this mother figure always gave them bad advice to have power over them. Okay, to hold them back. We got the 4 of Pentacles here. To have power over them. This person constantly always gave them bad advice so that they can hold them back from making the decisions they need to make. Okay, some has something to do with some building and some street sweeper, some parking, something. Okay, I was only supposed to take out 1 more card. Yeah, gain. Someone didn't gain anything. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's losing everything.
Rough or tired? With my bow, eyes can feel.
Yeah, and someone's credit score is suffering. Somebody is overly concerned about their credit score.
Protective layer,
Telling
the
you.
#1 cause of dry eye. Too much tear evaporation. For relief, that's
Pick a deck for me.
remove contact lenses before using my
That
bow.
one?
Wait at least 30
This
minutes
one?
before putting them back in.
Okay.
Eye redness and blurred vision may occur.
All right, we're gonna go and get some cosmic oracle, astrology oracle. Okay, Vesta, fuel your inner fire. Okay, so like I said, someone's moving forward, maybe speaking something or speaking some truth about some situation that happened with a setup baby, and their mother figure of some sort. Okay, cusp. Okay, break on through, babe. You know. Someone's moving forward, but they may have they're having problems breaking on through. Okay? Break on through, babe. You heard what it says? Someone's on the cusp of something. They need to let it flow, let it go. Second house. You know what really matters, okay? Someone knows where their heart really is. Someone knows where they stand in their relationships and their partnerships. Okay, and someone just needs to do the right thing, okay? And have whatever breakthrough or stop second guessing yourself and let it blow. You know what I'm saying? Let it go. Someone got to speak up and speak their truth. We are not children, okay? Someone's, you know, stuck in a pattern of never speaking up as a child or constantly being told to be quiet or don't be heard, seen, not heard type energy. You know what I'm saying? Someone doesn't know how to speak their truth and they have to break through, or it's going to be your own demise. You feel me? Yeah. Someone wants to get married or something. Someone's trying to get married. Someone, yeah, these people are trying to stop someone too from moving forward because someone wants to marry someone else and not this person in this lesbian relationship pregnancy. Okay, full moon. Yeah, all is being revealed. All is being revealed, okay, about this person's second house, okay? You know what really matters. All is being revealed, and this person is really getting in tune with themselves, hopefully to really deep down find out what really matters to themselves. And if that's a relationship, that's what it is. Okay? They want to marry someone, that's what it is. Okay? All is being revealed. Okay, mutable. Alright? Times are changing. Okay? And people want to stop this change from happening. Mutable. Okay? Sagittarius, Gemini, Virgo, Pisces, all mutable energies. So those signs could be a factor. These people could have been hiding and doing things in the background, you know. Any of those signs could be relevant to slow down somebody and stop someone from knowing what's really important to them, you know, doing full moon magic and doing hidden shit in the background. All will be revealed. Okay? Sextile, keep it easy breezy, okay? Someone just needs to go with the flow, and if you're not going with the flow, the messages go with the flow, okay? Let the blessings unfold, okay?
About 6 months.
Let the trauma go. That's what I just heard Lundrell in my head. Let the trauma go and let the blessings unfold, okay? The moon again? Oh, we got the full moon and the moon. Cue up the cuddles. Yeah, nope. Someone doesn't want to cue up the cuddles with someone anymore or something. Whoever this karmic person is, this witch that they was dealing with, okay? Feel your inner fire. Someone else is feeling their inner fire and they know it. This is falling on second house. All is being revealed. Something was revealed to them, okay? About what fuels their inner fire, okay? Someone's finding out what fuels their inner fire. Okay.
Started making out. Then he suddenly grabbed me, pushed me down, put his hand over my mouth. I tried to get away, but
Pisces came out anyway, okay? Tune into your intuition. So Pisces came out in upright energy. So someone is tuning into their intuition, okay? They could be, Pisces is the dreamer sign. You know, someone could be dreaming a lot and daydreaming a lot, but they don't take no action, okay? Someone is tuning into their intuition, but it's like feeling like it's inward energy. You know what I'm saying? Like feeling their inner fire. Someone feels all that inwardly, but they need to act on it outwardly at this point because they know what matters to them. And yeah, they just need to go with the flow. Fifth house, let's have some fun. Go with the flow. Take it easy. Chill. Like, whoa. Stop obsessing. Exactly. Someone needs to chill, bruh. Taurus. Someone could be a Taurus or Earth sign in the energy or in this energy. Slow but steady. Yeah. Someone needs to take a chill pill.
I'm sorry to ask
Taurus came back out.
Miss Rose. For the night you went on a date with let's go.
Someone needs to take a chill pill. Someone is a Taurus. Someone has Taurus placements in their chart. You know, he's giving big Hierophant energy. This could be a divine masculine or a divine feminine. Taking how it resonates, okay? But someone needs to gain. Someone is tapping into their Pisces energy, which they are, you know, tapping into their intuition, okay?
I'm not sure. We had some champagne.
What else?
Between the two of you sound about right. And multiple shots of tequila.
It's possible.
But they definitely see someone that
that
mirrors them with the sex style. Someone sees someone that's just like them. They're like, God, that person is just like me. Keep it easy and breezy though. They don't know how to go about it.
How that might confuse the jury?
Yeah, fifth house came right back out. Let's have some fun. So somebody is somebody's muse here, okay? Someone's literally a muse. We got it's a heart, and someone's painting a picture of someone. Someone's watching someone paint a picture of them. Hearts, and yeah, somebody's muse here. Okay. Yeah, somebody want power. Keep hitting the power. Someone wants to stop this person's forward movement badly. But this person is already, at their core, they feel some kind of way. Okay, so
Just want it out.
let's get a few more.
I know this has been hard.
I mean, but someone's definitely been going back and forth, being wishy-washy, not knowing what to do, someone needs to chill. Okay, third house in reverse. Take a good look around, right? Someone is probably listening to other people or worrying about what other people think or are saying in their community, okay? Or there's a lot of gossip in their community about this person who got away. Because look, it's like this person's walking away from his community. They got lips and ears and talking. This person's leaving this community. Yeah, there's a lot. They're leaving that behind.
The day of the app relaunch, Lisa was
But there's a lot of talk about it, definitely. Leo could be significant. A low vibrating Leo could be significant. Confidence is key. Someone who is cocky and arrogant. Someone who is overly
I immediately went to her.
full of themselves, okay? Could be relevant here. Or someone's in that energy.
And what happened after you heard that?
God complex energy. First quarter moon, face those obstacles. Yeah, whoever this person was who left that community, who was talking and spying and looking or whatever, they out here on their own, facing the obstacles on their own. Going back to the beginning of the reading, someone's taking accountability and taking their baggage on their own, and they have to make sure their intentions are pure when they move forward on this journey, okay? But they have to realize there will be obstacles. It's not easy breezy, beautiful cover girl about this bitch. Like, you're gonna have to do the work, okay? Part of fortune, okay? Tap into your talents, okay? So someone needs to tap into their talents, okay? Someone is like fighting their gifts, okay? Someone needs to tap into their talents to get them through their obstacles, and that's part of your fortune. That's part of your abundance. You have to tap into your gifts, your talents, your blessings from the Most High, your gifts from the Most High. Okay, this could be this Taurus, a Pisces, or something.
And she didn't tell you about matching with Jackson on that? About going to his pet
Uranus. Okay.
She didn't mention
Expect miracles. Okay, some miracles are not going to happen here. Okay, if someone doesn't face their obstacles and get through them. Okay, but again, you have to tap into your gifts. You have all the gifts that are needed to get you through whatever you need. You don't need people outside of you. You don't need anything. You need yourself. You have everything within. Okay, Jupiter's here. Okay, go big or go home. Okay, expansion. Okay, someone needs to expand themselves. Go big or go home. Take your ass home if you ain't going to tap into your gifts. You feel me? The sun, We got the sun here. Shine, sparkle, and still the spotlight. Someone's shrinking back. Someone doesn't want to be in the spotlight. Okay, there's
No, it wasn't that.
Well, it sure seems like it.
I didn't go to him.
never been too shy for the limelight,
Because I knew what he
but
was
I
gonna
never
say.
really cared much. Karma by
Because he did the same thing to me.
Sir. Okay, shout out Scorpio energy. Karma coming. Okay, someone doesn't want to be in the spotlight or have some spotlight on them, but it's gonna happen anyway. Someone is not realizing that they can't hide anymore. Okay, they got to tap into their gifts. They got to sparkle and shine. But you got to heal first. You got to go through your obstacles. You got to take accountability. You got to tap into your intuition. You got to make better decisions. Jump into action. Mars energy. Scorpio too. Yeah, someone got to get moving. That's all I can tell you. You got to get moving, honey. Yeah, what else we got? Let's take a few of these and get them done, because it's still early, so let's play around. Yeah, someone needs to... Whoever this person is that walked away from these people, places, and things, community, family, you know, business endeavors.
3 for me, only at Chili's. Now serves up the all-new Big QB for just $10.
They really need to stop being so hard on themselves. They really need to start making some actual movements on stuff that they know that they can make movements on. Okay? Yeah, third party situation fell out. Single, sexy, and free. So somebody's third party or someone who was in some third party situations is trying to insert their self into somebody's single, successful, and free life. Okay, so someone ain't dealing with someone and they still trying to be up in their business anyway. Okay, this third party, someone could be a side piece of something. Confusion and delusion. Okay.
24-hour hydration. CeraVe facial moisturizing lotions.
Your cheeseburger deserves a nice.
Someone's confused. Someone's side piece or third party situationship. They're confused how you're in this single, sexy, and successful energy collective. Okay, they're confused. I don't know why. And how you're on the good side of karma here and how you haven't been affected. They're going through a bunch of shit. They don't realize why you're not. Okay. And why you didn't fall for some type of love offer that they sent to you. And people don't realize that you gotta grow.
Thanks to a unique combination of herbs,
Okay.
six digestive symptoms.
Yeah, this was a twin flame
Six digestive symptoms
of yours collected.
Ibirogast.
That was in third party situations. You know,
If you encounter one
just
chances
in
are
all types of mess.
Fortunately,
Too many.
the same applies to beer. Head for the mountain.
Family. They could have been in third party situations with your family members.
If you're living with HIV, imagine being good to go without daily HIV pills. Good to go off the grid.
Someone may have some type of sexually transmitted disease here.
With Cabenuva,
Tell me
there's
more.
no pausing for daily HIV pills. For adults who are undetectable, Cabenuva is the only complete.
Yeah, they shocked and surprised. I'm telling you, fell on confused and delusion. They're shocked and surprised. Okay?
Cabenuva 6 times a year. Don't take Cabenuva if allergic to its ingredients or taking certain medicines that may.
Yeah, they are so shocked and surprised that you are in this single, sexy, successful energy, that you wouldn't fall for some type of love offer because you're on the good side of karma, that you did the work, that you got rid of all your karmic debt. Not all of it, but for the most part, the ones that you needed to. Okay, you did the work. Okay, this twin flame is just so amazing shock. Okay.
With Cabenuva, you're good to go.
And on your good side of karma, there's some priest energy here. Okay, so somebody else watching, looking at you,
Making your dog your
someone who's surprised and shocked by you.
show your love. Car part. But delicious Caesar canine cuisine has a better way.
Unbothered. This priest saw how you was unbothered by some type of love offer that was sent towards you, completely unbothered. Omarion, unbothered, okay? Again, Scorpio energy. No hate. Yeah, transition fell out on family in this third party twin flame situation. It's over, you know. It's an ending, you know, transition, you know. Cycle over, party done. For whoever this twin flame is, who's in third party relationships and shit, that got some type of side family, or who's in relationships, in third party relationships with your family members or something. Okay, so somebody's just waiting for something right now.
Our shared grief was
Your
too
ops.
powerful to ignore.
Who have no self-love, poverty.
Very clear.
Yeah, they're just waiting around just for destruction, you know? Because they refuse to love themselves. They refuse to do the love, work on themselves.
When it was over, he left the room.
They refuse to dive in and see why they make the decisions they make. Okay?
He'd never done that before. He would never do it again.
Yeah, sweetheart. Sweetheart here. Transition for a sweetheart. So it is the sweetheart who's in the single, sexy, and successful energy. You know, they had a new cycle, a transition. If something ended, that means something had to begin. A new cycle. Okay, and they're shocked and surprised about this entity attachment that they couldn't attach to you, collective.
He didn't.
Because you're not confused about them, or they couldn't confuse you. Okay, they're shocked that they couldn't confuse you anymore. Some weird shit. Okay, that you don't love their ass anymore. This twin flame,
What they have heard?
Ice Queen
All evidentiary facts.
in reverse.
I asked for a mistrial.
Your Honor, you have already stricken the
Ancestors.
testimony from the record. You've ordered the jury to disregard. Now we cannot just
Excuse me.
presume that they're not going to follow your
Yeah,
instructions.
there's some type of Ice Queen out here.
A mistrial is unnecessary.
I will speak with the jury again.
This is an air sign, Gemini, Aquarius,
Then you're up,
Libra. That is involved with this priest
She introduced me to my
energy here.
The love of your life.
She was.
That's in reverse though. So okay, this priest could have there's the masculine here that left some type of priest energy too. Excuse me, that left some type of ice queen in reverse energy. Okay, destruction. Yeah, dodge the bullet. Dodge the bullet. Abandonment. This priest energy left. Okay, left this ice queen who was some type of attachment, entity attachment to them as well.
That millions of people use.
Okay, this woman was very nasty, verbally abusive, and she does voodoo. She's a witch, okay? She was doing voodoo on your money, on this priest's money. He's realizing that.
Yeah.
Okay, that's why he was losing money.
You told Lisa. What was the crazy?
Someone could be getting hit. Someone who was playing with a voodoo doll, this high priestess in reverse, okay, this dark witch. Someone's transitioning from playing with this voodoo and voodoo doll situation.
Lisa was on the stand.
Okay?
She described what she did to her. Did she sound like she had enjoyed
Because it's a backfire, okay? This voodoo is going back.
Well, it's hard to say anything with somebody's hand over your mouth.
Objection.
Okay.
Mr. Creasy.
Mr. Wright, you dated a lot of women.
Yeah, this masculine was in a relationship with a witch, okay? And they left them, okay?
I'm not proud of this, but I may have ghosted a few of them. And when they found out that I wasn't into them, did they rewrite history? Bitch about something they were totally into? Yeah, it happens.
Yeah, this masculine realized that this woman had some full-blown entity attachment, okay, to that was draining their relationship or something, okay, and they left. They abandoned, caught the Uber and left, okay? This mature man here, who got out of his thoughts, who was done with the manipulation spells, the love spells that had him in his head about being overly obsessed and in love with this witch, okay? Yeah, this person may have been praying or their faith. They had faith.
You say you know what women
or they just kept praying and they got up out of this situation, okay?
So you knew she wanted a divorce.
Okay, now this woman that they left could be telling some false narratives about this person.
Stop talking about
you know, a boss.
Objection. Because you were
in reverse. Because this person blocked them off.
Yes or no? From that lying bitch? You just couldn't help yourself.
Lying bitch, you heard that. Law and Order one. False narratives. Yeah, because this person was under some type of love spell. And that love spell wore off, baby. And this mature man left. Thoughts in reverse. Love, you see this love, this heart? Yeah, they ain't not in their thoughts in love, obsessed with this person no more. This person's a witch who does voodoo and does love spells, okay? Enamor.
They try to destroy your company. You're not going to get away with this, Chris. You're the one going to jail, not me.
This community, there's a community involved that's obsessed and in love with watching someone or something. This community's in reverse though, okay? They watching some conflict go down, or this person is having some conflict with this community because of Ice King, because this mature man cut their ass cold off, this priest, okay? This man who's in their higher self, this divine masculine who's trying to do the damn work, okay?
That's what you wanted.
Imprisonment. Someone might be in jail. This Ice King might already be in prison or something.
I hope they did.
Or they're